Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Heike, this is Lola, my little ragdoll assistant cat, and you're watching Stone Cold Coffee Crafts. Today is part 4 of my What's in Your Stash, all my licensed diamond painting kits that are not yet finished. And today we are looking at my DIYmoon shop. So this video is going to be much shorter than the other 3 because I only have 6 kits in my stash that I have not yet completed. None of them actually show a cat, so give me kisses. Let's remove the kitty from the painting and keep her off the painting for a moment. So I have 6 paintings by 4 different artists, and I'm not going to show them in the order I bought them. I'm just going to show them by artist. First up is Lyoga Brigna. She is a German artist from Bavaria. And she does these beautiful, slightly surreal, as far as her color choices go, paintings, I think in different mediums. I have not absolutely everything looked up about the artist. I just buy the paintings by how much I like them. And this one is called Summer of Love. It was actually a special limited edition kit that came with little gifts and stuff. DIYmoon Shop does that from time to time when they release a new artist, and sometimes by an artist they've had for a time they are going to release a new kit, and this was one of them. This is one of my smaller kits. It's a 40 by 55 centimeter painting. It has round drills and it has a total of 45 colors. And I have quite a few special beads because those were part of the kit as well. Yeah, and I'm going to, as always, insert pictures so you can see what the original artwork looks like. This is based on DIYmoon Shop, unlike Diamond Art Club, does computer charting. And I'm going to be fully honest with you, as much as I love Diamond Art Club and Mandy Manzano. Oh, pardon me. Okay, that peed off the cat. I'm sorry about that. As much as I love Diamond Art Club and their hand charting, I prefer computer charting most of the time. There are some artworks that do very well with hand charting, and I think Mandy Manzano's actually is such a type of artwork that really profits off the hand charting. But there's also, the more realistic your painting goes, the less the hand charting is going to do for it, because the hand charting simplifies it and that makes it more comic-y in the end. So I know a lot of people are not the biggest fans of confetti, but the more realistic your painting looks, the more it needs confetti and the more it needs these weird colors that don't make sense to you. Because if you take a picture, a digital picture, and blow this up to a huge size so you really see all the pixels, you will see that there are so many weird colors in there, but when they are all together in the correct placement, they turn into something magical. And if you have a good computer charting program for diamond paintings, that's something that is absolutely mandatory and not every company out there has. But if you have a good program to do it, you will get awesome artwork. Yes, it is more work. It is for sure a lot more work to do a painting that has a lot of confetti, because you can't use multi-placers as much and such. But yeah, I enjoy it so much more because the outcome is just so amazing. And I'm going to try and see if I saw the symbols that gave me so much grief the last time, because they are in here. The selections of symbols is pretty much the same for every painting. But the assignment of symbol to color is really what can turn it into a bit of a pain. Or what can make it absolutely unproblematic. So let's look at the symbols for a moment to show you, because I have spoken about this at length in my final review for the Jeremiah Morelli. And you can see that my lowercase a is here. Where is it? Here. It's there. But the lowercase e is not there to make it hard on me. Don't know, is that e actually in here at all this time? Oh, sure it is. It is. They used it this time for more of a brown color. Let's see if I can find that anywhere. Uppercase, lowercase e. I only can find the uppercase e. Ah, here it is. There's one single one. Oh, here they are next to each other. I find them less hard on these colors, to be honest. It's harder on the blue. But as you hopefully can see, this canvas would be a lot less exhaustive as the other one had been. And I think that's really only the colors. So I guess what I would recommend to all the diamond painting companies who like to work with mostly letters and numbers is to make sure to check the assignment of symbols to colors before they give it into final print. Because sometimes that makes all the difference. Yeah, but this is Summer of Love by Lyoga Brigna. Okay, got interrupted the first time. I have no freaking clue what I was saying before my phone rang. And my mother completely pulled me out of this, so we are going to refilm this. Second one up is Camellia's Heart by Sybil Art. She is a 103 by 50 centimeter round painting, and she has 45 colors. 45 colors, I think, is the pretty standard max color that you are going to get from DIYmoon Shop. I don't think I've ever had more than 45 colors. I had less with the Jeremiah Morelli, but never more, I believe. Yeah, this is one of Sybil Art's paintings. Sybil Art is a Belgian artist, and if you're interested in her, she has a Patreon. I have been one of her patrons, I think, for a year now. I think that's about the time that DIYmoon Shop launched her paintings, actually, and introduced me to her artwork, which I love very, very much. I really have to get more of her paintings, but that's true for every artist that I love on DIYmoon Shop's catalog, so this is a painting that did not come, or I did not order, I should say, with a special treatment. I'm pretty sure you will get special treatments for this painting because there are special treatments, I think, for most of them, but I did not get it with special beads because I thought I was going to try and do that myself, source some beads and try to do it myself. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to do so. You know, I'm a bit reluctant to actually use the special beads in the end. I have no idea why. I love them, but when I get to actually doing the painting, I often decide, no, I'm not going to use the special beads. And yeah, she is very comfortable because my mother called and interrupted me. She has had a bit of time to get all comfortable on this painting. I think she's actually mimicking the lady in the painting, lounging. So I'm very sorry that I can't really show you the rest of the painting unless I can convince her to move her furry butt. Move your butt, move your butt. Come on, move your butt. So, as you can see, that's the rest of her beautiful kimono. And it goes on for quite a bit because 103 centimeters is quite a bit of painting. All the way down here, it's basically a lot of red background and then the rest of her dress and a few butterflies. The biggest one is up here. You can't see that because my lamp is glaring. So it's really pretty. I really like reds, so this painting spoke to me on so many levels. I'm a huge fan of Japan, anything Japanese. I am a huge fan of kimonos. I am a huge fan of red. So this painting spoke to me on so many levels. And yeah, let's see when I get to it. I hope it will be soonish, if I will actually use any of the special beads I sourced. I had a few ideas. I wanted to do something about that hair thingy here. I thought this would be perfect to use them golden beads on them, but I have not been able to find anything true gold. I've found these. You remember the Cathy Delancey that I was honored to launch with DIYmoon Shop back in November, December, for their charity, their annual Christmas charity event. She also was a kimono girl, and they gave us special beads for her, one of which they called Old Gold. And I had purchased beads from AliExpress by a different name that look exactly like that. And I had actually gotten them to use them on this painting, but I had expected them to be more gold. Because if you remember the Old Gold, it's a very toned down gold that looks, yeah, old. And not as bright as I had envisioned. But I have some red special beads, and yeah, it might either be an epic artwork of glittery goodness, or I'm not going to use any of it. I have no idea. But as you can imagine, it came from AliExpress, so the beads were cheap, but the quality is actually good, so nothing to complain about there. But that's Camellia's Heart by Sybil Art. Next up is the artist that kicked it all off, I think. If my memory is not completely wrong, Anna Ditman was the first artist that DIYmoon Shop officially licensed. And she's also the artist I have spoken about the most on my channel when it came to DIYmoon Shop, because I own quite a few of her paintings. I have finished 4, I think, of her paintings, and I have 2 more in my stash. First one is Mother of Dragons, which you see right now. It is a 86 by 60 centimeter round drill painting. Once again, I did not get any special treatments with this painting. And once again, it is a 45 color painting. This is one that Anna posted on her Instagram, and I actually begged DIYmoon Shop to license, and they did. They have it in 2 different iterations, I think. I think they have it with more hair down here, because this is pretty much where my painting ends. There's like 1.5 inch more of painting down here, but nothing spectacular to see, so you're not missing anything. So that's the version I got. This one is one I really should do, because this weirdness you see here on the side, this is supposed to be the dragon in the end. And Anna's artwork is always very layered and subtle, and it looked amazing as a painting, so I hope that it will turn out as a diamond painting. You can maybe make out a bit of the dragon. So this is his eye, this is his nostril, and I believe that this is his jaw. Yeah, I really have to get to this. I've had this a long time. I think that's my oldest from my DIYmoon Shop stash. And once again, looking at this, it has a lot of this E and A shenanigans going down here. So this will be a bit of no fun. But if you are one of the people who likes to use multi-places, this whole background up there, all the dark stuff, that's all one color. So this is not the worst confetti thing you can ever see, if you would like to try it. But it's going to be a darkish painting around the edges, and then become very ethereal and light. Yeah, it's a pretty one. And I think it is, as far as the size goes right now, the one that will be the hardest to work on. Because it's so big, but it's not as narrow as, for example, Camellia's Heart was. That makes it easier to work on these paintings for me. But I managed to do Frost. That was the same size, so we got through this just fine, so this won't be a problem either. Yeah, Mother of Dragons by Anna Ditman. And we have one more Anna Ditman painting. This is Elsa, version A. And this is a painting I had in a mystery box, actually. So I did not purposely buy it, even though I love it. And there's also, because this is version A, there's obviously a version B. And the version B is once again more hair. So mine stops here, but there is also a version where you have her braid. I think it goes over here. Yeah, so if you would like to have more hair in your painting, there is a version that fulfills this dream. This is a 40 by 53 centimeter painting, and this one has 40 colors. It came in a mystery box, so there's no special beads for this one. But I think this one would be actually very good to use some electric diamonds on, and I have plenty of those left from other paintings where I either didn't use them or got so many that I had so much left over. So I might actually use them here where the highlights, the widest parts of the painting is, and maybe even down here. It might be a nice touch. It might be a nice touch. Maybe not on the tip of the nose. There's one white bead here. Yeah, I think this is going to look absolutely gorgeous. And for a painting like this that focuses so much on just the face, 40 by 53 is plenty big. It's really plenty big. I like to go big on my paintings, you know that, but it doesn't have to be any bigger than this. And once again, I am looking for my friends, the A and the E. The A is there, okay. Yep, A is in the darkish blue here, so there's not even 2 handful of those. And then this time the lowercase e was used for purple. So very different. No chance of mixing those up. We do have uppercase D, and do we also have B? I need to have a look here. Yeah, cute noise kitty. So we have a D, and yes, we have a B, but a D is a purple and B is a gray. So very, very different. I'm sorry. Did Elsa attack you? Shame on Elsa. So, Elsa version A by Anna Ditman. Gorgeous, gorgeous painting. Then she finally realized there's a big face to sit on. Next one is June Blooms by Margaret Morales. And I think Margaret is a Philippine artist, isn't she? If I'm not completely wrong, I think so. This is a 60 by 78, again with 45 colors, and this one came with a special treatment. I know there was some opal colors and stuff like that in here, so this has special beads. I think I am going to use two, so you should probably see them at some point when I finish this painting. June Blooms was, I think, one of the ones they released her collection with, but in a smaller size, not in the 60 by 78. It was more like 50 by 60, I think. And they released that as a limited edition, but that was before I was a VIP for this shop, so by the time had come to release it to the rest of the people, the VIPs had already cleaned them out. I don't blame them. I probably would have done so. But on the positive side of things, I didn't get one the first time around, so I got a bigger version. And I still got the special treatment beads, so that's a good thing. Yeah. Oh, you're framing her face for once. And now you're making her shut up. So this is, Margaret does stunning watercolor artwork. You really need to check her out. I follow her on Instagram. You really need to check her out. Her artwork is... Ooh. I adore watercolor. It has this super soft, special look to it. And it just has... It has something so magical to it. I think from all the painting techniques, watercolor is probably my favorite. it's also the one I am the least capable of. I can't paint at all. I can't draw, I can't paint. I can color. So I did a lot of card making, and I did them using stamps, which I had to color in myself, and one of the medium I used was watercolor, but it's actually not my strong suit. So I'm much better with alcohol markers than I am with watercolors, but still, it has to be my favorite medium to paint with. The look is just so great. And sometimes I really wish I wouldn't spend all my money right away when I get it, because she does something that is called Bad Apple auctions. Sybil Art does them as well, and Lyoga Brigna is also part of it, where they sell original artwork, and it is actually supposed to be an auction, but I've seen that you can basically have a buy it now option if the artist gives it to you, and I think Margaret does. And yeah, I wish I wouldn't always spend all my money, because sometimes I really want the original piece. Margaret sells prints, but I think she sells prints on her own homepage and not through any of the usual things like Etsy or Society6 or whatever. So check her out. I'm not sure if she has a Patreon, to be honest. I'm also not sure if Lyoga has one, to be honest, again. Same for Anna. But just look them up if you would like to support any artist of your choice. A lot of them are on Patreon. So, and some of them have things like clubs where you get prints and stuff. So maybe an option. June Blooms by Margaret Morales. So, my last one for today, and coincidentally also the last one I purchased. This is Yumi by Margaret Morales, and this is... I need to grab the bag of beads, because this is actually the first one I got with the gray frame. And the bag is half open, for whatever reason, and with those the legend comes in the bead bag. So this is a 50 by 65 and it has probably 45 colors. Yes, it does. And again, it's round beads. I'm usually a round bead girl. DIYmoon Shop also offers a lot of their paintings, not all of them, but a lot of them in square. So if you prefer square, you can get a lot of what they offer in square. I can't tell you anything about their square beads. I have not tested them, but they are available. So, and with Yumi, we are back to the Japanese thing I am so fond of. Because not just is Yumi a Japanese word, it means dream, but you can clearly see all the night and dream stuff in here as well, in her kimono, and you have this little bunny mask, which is a Japanese thing, so this is very up my alley. And I absolutely wanted this, so I could not keep myself from buying it. Which actually is a constant problem. I need to be careful with this bag. It doesn't close up anymore. I need to tape this shut, or this might end in tears. Yeah, this is my last one. And that's all my unfinished licensed diamond paintings I have. I have another one on the way. It should actually arrive today, and you will see the unboxing in the first week of September is when I've planned it, for another company that sells licensed artwork as diamond paintings, and they are actually located in Europe. So sadly that means that they don't ship everywhere, at least as far as I know. I'm going to try and contact them and find out if they plan to expand their shipping options in the future. Right now they only ship to some countries in Europe, but I hope it will be another good option to get diamond paintings. Stay tuned. So, that being said, if you have any suggestions of shops that sell licensed artwork, I do not want to test shops that do not pay their artists, but if you know of any that do licensed artwork, and I have not yet shown on this channel, which means I have shown Treasure Studios art, and I also think that Royal Diamond Painting has now switched to licensed artwork. I have unboxed plenty of Royal Diamond Painting on this channel. I know I like their quality, I like that they offer so many colors, so if you would like to see that, go to my playlist for unboxings. You will find at least 2, maybe even 3 unboxings for their paintings. But if you know of any other shop that does this, please let me know. I am always open to test new things. Yes, I know about Dreamer Design, you know, I've talked about them. They don't have anything right now that I really like, so I'm waiting for them to release something I absolutely have to have, and then I'll get it, because I really am curious about their paintings and I want to test them. Right now, I'm not that much of a landscape person, so there's not much they have that actually interests me. So I'm hoping for the best. But that is it. Lola and I were saying goodbye for now. Lola, there's cat food in the kitchen. By sitting on the face, because you've seen enough of the face. See more of the cat butt now, please. We are going to leave you to it. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you enjoyed this not so little peek into my stash. And yeah, you will join me for the journey to get through all these paintings. Alright guys, that's it from me for today. I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful week, and I'll be back tomorrow with Floss Tube. Bye guys!